Jin BTS and Park Hyungsik. The unexpected moment on Runjin that has fans questioning their friendship. Just how close are they? What really happened on Runjin that had ARMY and K-drama fans buzzing? Why did Park Hyungsik and BTS's Jin seem closer than ever before, sparking rumors and questions across social media? Was it just another day for two friends reconnecting, or did we witness something much more profound? The latest episode of Runjin left everyone on edge, trying to decode what was behind their undeniable chemistry, warm exchanges, and emotional moments of friendship rekindled on screen. But was it ever lost? For those unfamiliar, Runjin is a BTS variety show led by none other than seokjin, Jin. Known for his effortless humor, larger-than-life personality, and genuine heart, Jin has been hosting this solo variety show since late 2023. The series blends comedy, heartfelt interviews, and unexpected challenges. But episode 28 turned out to be much more than just another lighthearted adventure. The announcement that Park Hyungsik would guest star had already set fans' expectations sky high. After all, Hyungsik is no stranger to Jin or BTS for that matter. The two first met on the set of the historical K-drama Warring, the Poet Warrior Youth in 2016, where they bonded with fellow cast members Park Seo-joon, V, Kim Taehyung, Choi Woo-sik, and Peak Boy, forming the now famous Wooga Squad. However, this Runjin appearance was different. It wasn't about their past, it was about what was happening right now. Runjin episode 28, a game of laughs, but a heartfelt twist. The episode started like any other, with Jin cracking jokes and teasing his guest. Hyungsik, effortlessly charming and ever the gentleman, laughed along, playing the role of the perfect guest. But as the episode progressed, something shifted. Fans quickly noticed the unspoken understanding between the two, the way they exchanged glances, and the subtle warmth that seemed to seep through every interaction. When they began reminiscing about Warang, Hyungsik's expression softened, and he turned to Jin with a look that caught viewers off guard. "Do you remember that one night after filming when we stayed up until 4 a.m., just talking about our dreams?" Hyungsik asked, his voice quieter than usual. Jin nodded, his usual playful demeanor momentarily replaced by something far more serious. "Yeah," Jin replied. "You told me you weren't sure where your path would take you after Warang. And look at you now, one of the best actors in Korea." Fans immediately flooded social media with reactions. "Wait, hold up, when did they get this close?" One fan tweeted, "Is anyone else getting soulmate vibes from Jin and Hyungsik? This feels deeper than we thought," said another, "a deeper bond than we knew." It wasn't long before fans started digging up past interviews and moments that hinted at this deep connection. In a 2019 interview with Star News, Hyungsik had described Jin and Park Seo-joon as his soulmates, revealing that they often met up off-camera to grab meals, chat about life, and offer each other support. "You meet people during projects who just get you," Hyungsik had said. "With Jin, it's always felt easy. We don't need to try to impress each other. We just are." Despite this, many fans hadn't realized just how strong that bond was until they saw it play out on Runjin. Whether it was the way Jin instinctively handed Hyungsik water during a break or the playful shoulder pats that seemed to carry hidden messages, everything about their interaction screamed comfort. "I asked this the beginning of something more." As the episode neared its end, Jin surprised Hyungsik and the viewers with a heartfelt toast. "To old friends and new adventures," he said, raising his glass. "No matter where life takes us, I'm glad we're on this journey together." Hyungsik smiled, but there was a trace of emotion in his eyes. "You've always had my back, Hyung. Thank you." The vulnerability in that exchange left fans wondering, was this just the beginning of a new chapter for their friendship, or was there something more at play? The internet goes wild. The episode had barely finished airing before Twitter exploded with theories and speculations. Some fans speculated that the duo might be working on a secret project together. Others wondered if Hyungsik might be hinting at a deeper emotional struggle, with Jin offering him quiet support. One particularly viral tweet read, "Okay, but why does this feel like the beginning of a Wooga Squad documentary? I need answers." The Wooga factor. A friendship that stands the test of time, of course. Any conversation about Jin and Hyungsik inevitably circles back to the Wooga Squad. While the group is known for their fun, carefree vibe, there's always been an underlying sense of loyalty and support that sets them apart. Whether it's V cheering on Seo-joon at his drama premieres or Peak Boy dropping surprise cameos in his friends' projects, the Wooga Squad has proven time and again that their bond goes beyond the surface. But Jin and Hyungsik's connection seems to carry its own unique energy, a blend of shared history, mutual respect, and a quiet understanding that doesn't need to be spoken aloud. Could there be more to their story? As fans continue to dissect the episode and speculate about the depth of Jin and Hyungsik's friendship, one burning question lingers. Is there more to this bond than we've seen so far? Their history stretches back nearly a decade, yet it feels like we're only just now getting a glimpse into the unspoken layers of their relationship. There's no denying that friendships in the Korean entertainment industry are often built on shared experiences and professional collaborations. But what makes Jin and Hyungsik stand out is how genuine their connection seems. Their on-screen interactions are neither forced nor scripted. They flow naturally, as if they're simply two friends catching up after years of knowing each other's hearts. The warring connection that started it all to understand the depth of their bond. It's worth revisiting how it all began. Back in 2016, when Warang, the poet warrior youth, hit the airwaves, the cast was praised not only for their acting but also for their palpable chemistry. Behind the scenes, Jin and Hyungsik quickly found common ground. Both were navigating the pressures of fame, Jin as a rising global star with BTS and Hyungsik as an idol-turned-actor carving his place in the acting world. During long hours on set, they often leaned on each other for support. Jin's sense of humor lightened the mood during grueling shoots, while Hyungsik's calm, collected nature provided a steadying presence. It didn't take long for their friendship to deepen, and they soon began hanging out off-set, often joined by fellow castmates Park Seo-joon and V. Fast forward to today, and it's clear that Warang wasn't just a career milestone for them. It was the beginning of a lifelong bond, a friendship rooted in trust and loyalty. One of the most striking moments in the Run Jin episode came when Jin and Hyungsik discussed the challenges they faced after Warang ended. Hyungsik, who had transitioned from idol life with ZE to focus on acting, admitted that there were times when he felt uncertain about his future. "I remember feeling lost," Hyungsik confessed during the episode. "But then you called me one day, out of the blue, and said, 'You're going to be okay, Hyungsik. I just know it.' And I held on to that." Jin's face softened as he listened. "I meant it. You've always had something special, something that goes beyond just talent. I saw it back then, and I see it now." It was a rare, emotional moment that left viewers stunned. For two public figures who often keep their deeper emotions hidden behind humor and professionalism, this glimpse into their vulnerability was nothing short of profound. The power of Wooga, a squad that feels like family beyond Jin and Hyungsik's one-on-one connection. Their place within the larger Wooga squad also plays a crucial role in shaping their dynamic. The Wooga squad, made up of Jin, Hyungsik, Park Seo-joon, V, Choi Woo-sik, and Peak Boy, has long been celebrated as one of the most genuine friendship groups in the Korean entertainment scene. Unlike other celebrity friendships that sometimes feel performative, the Wooga squad has consistently shown that their bond runs deep. From traveling together to supporting each other's projects and even sharing inside jokes on social media, the squad exudes a warmth and authenticity that fans can't get enough of. However, the bond between Jin and Hyungsik seems to carry a unique emotional weight. Whether it's because of their shared beginnings on Warang or the fact that they've quietly supported each other through life's ups and downs, their friendship feels like the beating heart of the Wooga squad. Fans demand answers and get more clues in the days following the episode's release. Eagle-eyed fans began piecing together more clues about Jin and Hyungsik's closeness. One particularly intriguing discovery came when fans unearthed an old clip from Warang's wrap-up party, where Jin and Hyungsik can be seen sharing a quiet conversation away from the rest of the cast. It's like they've always had this secret understanding, one fan wrote on Twitter. Even back then, they seemed to communicate without needing words. Others pointed out that Jin had once described Hyungsik as one of the people who knows the real me, hinting at a deeper level of trust and intimacy between them. A surprise cameo that shook the internet just when fans thought things couldn't get more exciting. Big Hit Music dropped a bombshell. Hyungsik would be making a surprise cameo in BTS's upcoming content on Weverse.